Hi everyone, today we're gonna be doing a chatty get ready with me.
Look how far we come now, now. There's beauty in the unity we found. I'm ready. We still gotta live it.
I got some new products. It's not a full face get ready with me. It's a full face get ready with me. It's not a sorry, I'm putting on lip balm. It's not a full face of new products. That's the word I was looking for. It's just a palette I got, and then I would use the butter gloss, but it's in my purse and I don't want to go get it. But I did get a butter gloss, an NYX butter gloss from Nordstrom when I got the palette I'm going to be trying out, and it was in the shade Madeline, and it's literally one of my favorite lip glosses now, just so y'all know. Anyways, oh, I got my nails done finally. Isn't that nice? I do need to dye my hair though because I'm fading already. First, we're gonna do skincare because I didn't do that yet, so should do that. I don't really talk that much about, oh my god, I am so sorry. I need to like figure out a way. I may need to just get a new stand and only use this for DIYs because it's a little bit wobbly. Okay, I don't really talk too much about my skincare because normally I'm like, oh, I already prepped my skin. So I figured I'd go ahead and include it this time. Typically, I like cleanse my face, but if I'm in between looks, I get these makeup wipes from like Ross. Normally I have charcoal ones, but they were out, so I got this aloe vera extract one. It comes with like 60 wipes. It removes my makeup. They're decent. They're not too harsh on my skin, so I'm like, fuck it, it's cheaper. Like, I'm just gonna buy these. Then I have two serums I use. They're both by Valjean Labs. One is the Clarify and one's the Restore. Clarify has vitamin A and witch hazel. Restore has niacinamide and zinc. And the Clarify is what it sounds like it's for. Try to clear your skin. And I apply these first before a moisturizer or a spot treatment. And this one is, what does it say? It says will purify as calming zinc soothes stressed blemish prone skin. So that's why I got this one, is because it said blemish prone skin. I have like super issues with my pores. I don't know if it's because they're large. I don't know what it is, but they fill so fast. I've been trying everything under the sun since I was about 15 and nothing works. And I'm pretty sure it has something to do with my hormones, because I started my period when I was 14, and I like ever since then is when I've had all these issues. Like, you can't see very well, but I have blackheads it's mostly in here and then on my nose, which isn't an uncommon problem, but it's constant. Like, it's not like around my time of the month it'll clear up or something like that. It just like is always a problem. So I'm starting to go see a dermatologist. My first appointment is the 20th of this month, so hopefully he can figure out, it's a female doctor, she can figure out what she can do for me, because I talked to my OBGYN because I thought it was hormonal, and she said, well, you know what, let's like up your birth control dose and see if that'll handle it, and like nothing she does works. So she's like, so she recommended that I go to a dermatologist. This is a Derma E acne spot treatment. I typically just get whatever spot treatment is at Marshall's. I like to get my skincare from Marshall's. So, but yeah, Derma E is a great brand. I have a detox scrub that I use that I really like by them. You can get this at Ulta, I believe, but I got it cheaper at Marshall's. And then I just have this sample of Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion Plus. It's okay. Sorry, my dog's freaking out. Anyways, this is an okay moisturizer. It's kind of heavy. I'm not really a fan of it, but I got it as a sample with a purchase at Ulta, so I'll use it up. Okay, so now that skincare's out of the way, normally I'd use a facial mist. In the mornings I use this Pacifica Coconut Essence Hydro Mist. It's coconut and caffeine. It helps me wake up. It's for obvious reasons. When I come home after work, I remove my makeup and use this. Love this. But anyways, since I'm gonna use a priming spray, I'm not gonna use a facial spray right now because it's like, that's like too much. So I'm gonna take my Smashbox So Chill Coconut Primer Water in collaboration with Nicole Concilio. Actually, I've noticed it actually does help my makeup last longer. Why that is, couldn't tell you, but it lasts longer, so you know. I did get a new primer though. It's a Smashbox Photo Finish Pore Minimizing Primer, and I'm not sure why the package is purple because the primer is not purple. I don't know if it's just to differentiate it from the original Photo Finish primer. I don't know what that's about, but I got this because, and I got it in the small size, because Juicy Jasmine, she recommended this, and then she said she got the travel sizes because she did the math, and it's actually a better value to get the travel sizes. And these happen to be on sale for $10. So if you go on Ulta.com, you'll be able to grab them. They were out of stock in my store, so I wouldn't recommend going to the store. I just recommend going online. But basically, she did the math, and the fluid ounces of 2 travel size is more for your money than the full size, and 2 travel sizes is $32. Same as the amount you would pay for 1 full size primer. It does look kind of smoothing. Yeah, it does. It's definitely smoothing. I do like it because it does that soft thing to your skin, makes your skin feel really soft, but it doesn't like feel heavy on your skin. Like Professional just feels kind of like heavy to me, so I'm not a fan of that, but what can you do? So yeah, I mean, so I would recommend, if you've been getting that, buy the travel sizes because they're on sale for $10 right now. So now you're even getting a bigger bang for your buck, but also even when they're full price, when they're $16, 2 of those is more than the full size bottle if you look at the amount of fluid ounces. LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Ivory Porcelain. You know my feelings about this shade color if you've watched my videos. This is not porcelain, but it's fine. It's fine. But anyways, I'm just blending that out. You know, a lot of people are really obsessed with this concealer, and I'll use it up, but I don't think I'll repurchase it because I don't know, it just doesn't do what I need it to do when I have a breakout like this. I'm gonna use my Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation in the shade 1N1. I don't know if I'm like close to out or not. I know like my all-nighter I'm gonna get more come October for sure, because this is basically gone, and this is like one of my favorite foundations to use in the winter. That's one of my favorite foundations to use in the winter and the fall, along with this one, because I'm more of a full coverage like heavy makeup person in the fall and the winter. The only reason I'm in the mood to do this foundation right now is because it's cloudy and rainy outside. If it were not right now, guess what? It'd be either my CC Cream Illumination, or my number 7 foundation, or my CoverGirl Vitalist. I would not be putting this on if it was like bright and sunny right now. My mascara is going to be a nightmare to put on. I had makeup on earlier today because I went and got my nails done and ran some errands. So I like redid, or I washed my makeup off to film, but yeah, I can never get all my mascara off because I'm a failure at that. So now I'm going to take my Catrice Liquid Camouflage Concealer. Sorry, you can't see it. In the shade 005 Light Natural. I really like this concealer because you get a really good amount of product. When you get to like the end of it, you're like scraping the bottle. It's very good at like keeping the product accessible to you, if that makes sense. And I don't really know how they do that or how they not do that, but like normally when a concealer gets down to like this far, for me, it's like I have to scrape the like ish out of it to get it to like apply nicely, you know what I mean? I really want to try that new Tarte concealer, the Tarte Creaseless Concealer, because I know a lot of people said they hated it, but Kathleen Lights said she liked it because it's dewy, and I love dewy concealers. I like a lot. Especially when I wear a matte especially when I wear a matte foundation, because I don't know, I just like the look of a dewy concealer. So I'm like, because she said she liked it because it's dewy, so I'm like, maybe I should just try it, because everything that I've tried that Kathleen Lights has recommended I really liked. Now I'm gonna take my IT Cosmetics Celebration Illumination Foundation. Oh my god, that's a powder. You can't set your face with a powder foundation. That's a sin. Well, I do it all the time, so sorry. I'm gonna take my Physicians Formula Better Bronzer in the shade Bronzer. Now, I thought initially that I was gonna get the paler shade of this. When it came out, I was like super excited. I was like, cool. But then I realized, like, why would I get the lighter shade? Because this this bronzer like bronzes me really well. So now I'm gonna take this highlighter brush and use my Makeup Revolution Soph X highlighting palette. I'm gonna use this shade right here. I think I just got a little bit of purple in there. Oh well, what can you do? Woe is me. Take my MAC Fix Plus. We need to get some more soon, and just make sure all this makeup melds in to each other, into place, into whatever you want to call it. So I'm gonna talk a little bit about the palette before we jump into like doing the look. So I got this at Nordstrom Rack. It's the NYX Butt Naked palette. But this is what it looks like. It's easily fingerprinted, obviously. These are the shadows in it. Like, how pretty is that? These are really like cool tone nudes. And it comes with a face palette. I don't know why I didn't take the slip out of that. So it comes with these highlighters and some blushes. This I'll probably use as an eyeshadow. I'm just not a blush person, so. But yeah, I really thought these were pretty. It just caught my eye, so I decided to try it. So I'm going to take the e.l.f. brow pencil in taupe, and I'm just going to spolie my brows. It's gonna, I'm going to need to get it the most out. And then I'm just going to take the pencil and shape them, just go by the natural outline that I already got.
One day I'm walking with my head in the clouds. The next day I'm falling. My soul is the...
I'm taking my NYX Tinted Brow Mascara in the shade Blonde and just basically setting what I just did.
The ground. One day we're talking just like friends hanging out. The next day...
So I'm gonna set my eye with this light shade. Oh, sorry about that. This white shade right here. There's no shade names.
The next day I'm stalking her Facebook account.
I'm gonna take this big fluffy blending brush and take I'm gonna take this, sorry, I dropped my brush, this color in the crease. Oh, sorry. Can you even, yeah, this color right here. No, this color right here in the crease.
I can't keep myself from feeling restless. Amphetamines might help.
Okay, so now I'm also gonna take this gray and focus it towards the outer corner. And I really like this gray. It's got kind of a purple undertone to it, which is like kind of unique.
Cause every day it's like I'm to the next thing, the next commotion. I'm so damn.
Okay, and then I'm gonna take this darker gray right here. It's almost brown, huh? It looks more brown in the camera light, but it looks more gray like in person.
Damn whimsical, no devotion. I'm to the next swing of my emotion. I'm so damn whimsical, no devotion.
And they're going on very smoothly. I'm not getting any patchiness.
So damn whimsical, no devotion.
This is a good travel palette because you have all this plus this. But if you're a cool tone, if you're a warm tone person, this may not be a good travel palette for you. But they have palettes just like this that are named different things that are warm. So and they're all at Nordstrom. I might pick up another one of these because this is really nice and it's good for traveling, like really good, especially if you're going on a long trip. Like, I don't know, that's just my opinion. So then I'm gonna take a shimmer shade from this palette. I'm gonna take this shade right here. I think this is really pretty. Sorry, I'm trying to get it to where you can see. Actually, yeah. So yeah, the shade right here. Wait, am I pointing at the shade right here? So that's decent. Let me try it with my finger. It does go on a little bit more pigmented with my finger. I'm gonna try spraying my brush with some Fix Plus. You could do that with really any spray. Like, this technique works with any fixing spray. It doesn't need to be Fix Plus. It's just what I have. This is more of sheen than it is glitter. Oh yeah, that intensified it though. So they definitely do a little bit better with some Fix Plus. Faux shizzle. And now I'm gonna take the white color right here again and highlight my brow bone. And then I'm gonna take this white color right here. It's very shimmery. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, but it's pretty shimmery, and I'm gonna take a pencil brush like this and just highlight my inner corner with that. Ooh, that's pretty. I'm gonna blend everything out real quick. So now I'm gonna take a Stila Magnificent Glitter Glow, and this is in Diamond Dust. And I just thought this would look really pretty with this look, so I'm gonna add it on there.
I was digging this beat when I made it. I wrote this song in a flash. Today now I hate it. I moved the
I feel like this is kind of dried out, so I'm gonna take some of my serum, or not serum, sorry. I'm gonna take some of my coconut rose oil by Pearlescence. Oops. And just drop a little bit of that in there. This is what I do for pretty much any product I have that's starting to like dry up. Like, I do it for gel liners, for mascara, and it really helps.
the file to the trash. How long can I take this? All these ups and these downs. Keep trying to fake.
Okay, so now I'm going to take my L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. Normally I have the Carbon Black, but I just couldn't find the Carbon Black the last time I was at Target, so I went ahead and picked this one up.
And to fake it like my life's figured out. I can't keep myself from feeling restless. Amphetamines might help. Cause every day it's like I'm to the next.
I don't have the butter gloss that I initially wanted to use in this video, so I do have another newer lipstick though that I want to use, so I will use that. Got this MAC X Nicki Minaj lipstick in Nicki's Nude, and this is in a amplified cream. And I got this lipstick because Nicki is my queen. Like, Nicki, Demi Lovato, and Ariana Grande, those are my girls. I love Nicki, so when this collaboration launched, I really wanted to get it. Like, I wanted all the lipsticks and some of the other products, but I just couldn't afford it at the time. But I found someone on Mercari selling one that was like, it's still in the box, I haven't even touched it, and I was like, she was always selling it for $9, so I was like, hell yeah. This color's so pretty. It's just a great nude. It's very warm. That's what it looks like. I've used it quite a bit, as you can tell. I'm just gonna take an Urban Decay Chill Setting Spray. Still waiting for Nordstrom to restock these. Final thoughts on this palette. I really liked it. I didn't swatch the cheek stuff or do the cheek stuff because I'm just not a huge fan of it. It's something I'd use if I took it on vacation though. Like, I guarantee you, like, I'd probably use the highlights. They're packing another highlight palette. It's okay. They're smooth, but oh yeah, they got a sheen to them. Let me focus on the hand real quick. So yeah, they're nice. That's why I'm like, this would be good for vacation, because ooh, those blushes are super buttery. Not super pigmented though. There's not a lot of payoff, which actually I prefer in a blush because then you can't mess it up. Ooh, I do like this this one. This one's luminous, but it's really subtle. So these are the blushes. So I do like this one right here. Sorry, let me get it in focus. This one, this luminous one, because it's more of a natural color, and I like that it's a little bit luminous. But a lot of those are like really dark for me, so I might use them as eye colors, because this is what can make this palette really good. So like, see, I have all these basic neutrals, right? But then I can, if I want to do a crazy colorful look, I can use these or this. I can do warm tone look. So it's a really good travel palette. I would highly recommend this. It's neutral, it's beautiful. Next time I go to Nordstrom, I might pick up the warm tone version of this because I did really like it. The formula is really nice. Like, this obviously isn't the lid color I used. The lid color I used, this is how it swatches on the finger. And then, so it's very beautiful. It's more of a sheen than anything. It's not meant to be metallic. I will swatch a metallic one for you guys. Oh yeah, see, that comes off a lot more. See what I mean? So they are really nice shadows. Like, I will probably use this quite a bit, especially in the winter, because I like that sort of like ice mauvey look, like icy cool Wonderland look. So yeah, I really like this a lot. Like, it was definitely worth the $25. It's definitely under talked about. I don't see a lot of people talking about this on YouTube. So yeah, I would definitely pick this up if you're into cool tones. There is a warm tone version of this. I think it's like boho chic or something like that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you next Monday. Bye.
How far we come